Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I got another property for you. This one I'm calling car wash land. You'll see in a sec. I'll show you. No, we'll get there. So it's in Arkansas. It's in Dermot. It's the name of the town. The county is called Chicot County. And I keep telling you about Chicot County because, I was calling these counties. I'm like, hey, can I talk to your planning and zoning department? You know what this county said? We don't have one. We don't do that here. We don't have those rules. What do you mean? No, you don't have to ask permission. You just build it. It's like, that sounds like my kind of place. So I started buying properties in Chicot County or Chicot County. I can't even pronounce the name of the county. But they've got a lot of properties there, and like anywhere in the country, but they don't have the planning and zoning. I'm sure somewhere along the way I sell enough of these properties, enough of you guys show up and start building something crazy and awesome that I want to high five you for, that you should be putting on YouTube or wherever. You'll probably come up with some regulations, because that's what happens to me when I do a lot of trades in a place and a lot of new people show up and the locals start going, ah. That's what happens. I'm sure it'll probably happen here too. But in the meantime, there's no regulations. So just go for it. Go for it. So here's my example of no regulations, what some people are getting away with. We're going to pull it up. We're going to pull up the street view of this property. The property's right here. You see the little marker over there? There's a little wet spot between the road and the street. Someone put a driveway in over here, so you probably just use that, drive back to the property. And if you really wanted to keep it legal coming through here, probably put a little pipe. You could get those plastic ones, you get the metal ones, you get the concrete ones. Plastic ones are cheap, easy to carry. The concrete ones are hard to move around, but they're dirt cheap. The metal ones are somewhere in between. I like the plastic. So here's a street. Looks like they put a newish kind of pavement on there. And what is that, guys? I always wanted one of these things. My dad goes to car washes, and he likes the drive up ones, because we lived in northern Michigan, and it gets snow and ice and salt on stuff, and so you want to spray the gun exactly where you want to hit it. You don't want to do the drive-through ones in that kind of climate. And so we'd spray the car down and go. This is a self car wash. This is the kind you do yourself, and you usually, I don't know, maybe they're modern now and you use a card. Like the ones around here, I throw my card through there. But the old-fashioned ones, probably like this, it's you put some dollars in the machine and it kicks out quarters. It always gives you more quarters than you need, and you end up loading your car with quarters. But you put those quarters in the machine, and you buy some soap, you buy some spray, you buy some vacuum or whatever, and you clean the car. And there's nobody there doing anything. It's a machine. It's just, this whole thing's a machine. It's a machine to collect money. It just collects money from people. They drive up, they wash the car, they take off. So what's the beauty of this? It's in the neighborhood. There's no zoning. You can build one of these things on a residential lot. A classic residential lot, like right there. And it doesn't have to be a car wash. A car wash is just an example. Like, you want to do hair? You want to do people's hair? Put a hair studio in. You want to do tattoos? Put a tattoo shop in there. You want to fix cars? Fix cars. You want to park your semi-truck? Park your semi-truck. Like, all those things that people want to do, and hundreds of others I can't think of, you can do on land like this, because they don't have the regulations. So this is a little town. I don't know what that is over there. Old age center or something. Beach Street, and I can't read it. Some farming land in the middle of town. There's some houses spread around. Here's an old house across the street, and fire hydrant. There's a light. There's power lines. There's mailboxes. People are getting their mail. You could make this happen. I see the kids come in, so I got like 30 seconds. We're gonna make this quick. It's $499 for this property, and it's not letting me out of here. There we go. $499, online checkout. You know the drill. If you want this one, you can go for it. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, RealVacantLand.com. See you in the next one. Bye.